Welcome to the first episode of The Future Crafter. Okay, guys, if you guys were wondering why did I decide to shoot this whole video series, was that I decided to have something for all my friends and clients, and for people who are my social media friends to have a deeper understanding of what is it like to be a financial consultant. Because often than not, I get a lot of questions like, what is it like to be a mid-career switch? Is this job very risky? Is this job very unsecured? Yeah, and I believe that there are a lot of myth behind it, and there are a lot of different impression about our this business. So therefore, I hope that through this series, I'm able to inspire the next generation of people to be the maker of their life, to craft out something for their own future. So moving ahead, in the next 4 series, I will be featuring 4 different financial consultants that will talk about their journey with me. Okay, and to understand what are their every individual reason for joining and what actually making them to make the big switch. Because every one of them, they all come from different background, and to hear from them firsthand, I believe will definitely be a good thing for you. Okay. Yes, and without further ado, I'd like to introduce our first topic of this episode will be sailing towards success. And if you're wondering why is it our topic is on sailing, right? It is because today we have specially invited Tony, who loves the sea. Has decided to who decided to make a switch from the sea to the land job. Okay, so without further ado, let me welcome Tony. Hello, Tony.
Hey, hi, I'm Tony.
Yeah, how are you today, Tony?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, and thanks
good,
for having me, Peter. Yeah.
No problem, no problem. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so Tony, maybe you want to let the audience know a little bit about yourself first?
Okay, so I used to be from the Navy background. I'm a military expert. So my last held rank was 2-1. Yeah, so I was there for 7.5 years from 2009 till I think early 2017.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so that was about my time in the Navy lah. Yeah.
Wow. So Tony, what actually caused you to have the desire to switch? Or like is it anything not happy with your work, or is it like family issues that caused you to make the change or think about it?
Okay, so actually for myself, right, I don't think that there's any unhappiness at work. I mean, I used to be very happy working with the people that I was working with, the people that I got to know throughout my years of service. But I think the main thing that actually, I wouldn't say force lah, but the main reason that I want to move out, right, would be actually the desire to improve myself, because I felt that I was getting a little bit too stagnant, too comfortable in the area. Yeah, it's like cold weather, then you are under a blanket, that kind of feeling. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow. So you're talking about like you want to look forward for self-development and stuff like that. So
yes.
Why do you choose financial industry then?
Actually, during then I had a few choices lah. Like being a sales engineer, then being a financial consultant, or even go into the property market. But I just felt that I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy understanding people, knowing them personally. So that's why I decided to pick something that is very closely related to people, rather than if let's say I'm doing a corporate sales, I'll be dealing with I won't get to understand the people that I'm trying to engage with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I think that is very good that you truly understand about yourself so much. So maybe Tony, for yourself, what are the initial challenges that you face? Like, do you face any challenges from family or friends? Like, are they supportive or are they not supportive?
For myself, I would say that generally I don't face a lot of contests over this lah. But yeah, I can sense the support from my friends, my ex-colleague. Yeah, it's tremendous. I really appreciate them. That is where how I managed to got so far. I'm very thankful for them. Yeah, but I would say the initial challenges is about getting the hang of it. When you start something new, there's bound to have a so-called like adjustment period. Although I'm still adjusting, yeah, I'm still learning. Yeah, because I think that's the way of life lah. We have to keep improving ourselves. But I think the main challenge initially, because as we do not have a huge clientele, so I tend to work very long hours. So easily when I think the first year, my working timing probably will start from, I'll leave house at 9 a.m. Usually I'll reach home about 9 plus 10 p.m. Yeah. And
Okay.
I'll be doing about like 5.5 days of work lah.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright. But in Navy, do you also work such a long hours? Or because I understand sometimes sailing you need to be away from home for a few months, right?
That one will be a little bit more different lah, because that one is like routine ma. I'm paid to do the routine, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I sign on the line to go through it. Yeah.
Right,
Yes.
I see. So like working longer hours wasn't what you initially expected lah. Can I say so?
Yeah. It wasn't what I expected, but I mean I've been through it. I wouldn't say I enjoy, but I would say that I learned a lot through this kind of long working hours, being 12 to 14 hours out from your house. When you get back home, it's really to rest. I would say it's the process that actually made me grew up a little bit more lah, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Tony, I understand that you when you first come into this business, you were single. Then after that, along the years, you have proceeded. Right now, you are a father of one boy, right?
Yeah.
Right. So how do you think that this transition of your life stage and being in this business actually helps?
Okay, I think because we are in the financial industry, right? We are exposed to a lot of products, a lot of concepts, a lot of thinking. So while I was going through all these kind of different life stages, right? As how I advise my client, I would actually pick those up and implement it on myself. Yeah, as a parent, as a husband, as a son. Yeah. So these are all the insights. Once we know it, we apply it on ourselves. This is for myself lah.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
So I guess that is quite useful,
Yeah.
So maybe you are there any advice, like for example, if someone today out there is married, you know, and they are from a government job, you know, again very stable, how would you advise this person about making this decision? What are the things that you feel that they should look out for, or like they should quality?
Actually, I think the advice is okay. So for myself, I how I see myself at work is because so our job, our career is basically effort paying. Yeah. So irregardless of wherever you are, whatever life stage you are at, as long as you are willing to work for it, learn for it, and really put yourself out there, yeah, I don't think there should be any problem lah. Yeah.
True. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So, then maybe maybe I would like to ask you: would you think joining the right agency is important? Because there are just so many agencies or the choices for people to choose. How would you think an agency plays a very important part in a person's decision to join?
Oh yeah, I think definitely it does play a part. Because if let's say during then I had a few choices, then if I were to join a very young and dynamic group, right? I don't think that I'll be a father now. Yeah, I don't think probably I won't be married lah. Yeah,
Okay.
because I think culture is very important in the terms of it would aid you to grow as well lah.
I see, I see. Okay. So
Yes,
during then you
yes,
were at the junction of you already know you're going to set up a family.
yes.
Mm.
I think it's a natural desire for myself that I want to be a family man. I want to be a husband. I want to be a father. Yeah. So that's
Okay.
why, to me, having a family culture would actually benefit me more. So that means I get to learn from my colleagues, my fellow workers about how to be a father, how to be a good husband, per se.
I see, I see. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So maybe also that is one one very important question that a lot of people would have in mind. They will think that, should I be joining a company that sells only one product, or they should join a company that sells a lot of product, like a broker company? What is your take on that?
Actually, from what I learn, what I read, products are all the same. It's about the approach, the concept, understanding your client's needs. I think that is more important because you can have you are able to maybe like sell 5 term insurance, but generally they does the same thing. Yeah, but it's about planning for your client that is important. Yeah.
Okay. So I think lastly, right, perhaps I would like to ask Tony, in specifically, how does your agency DPG help you grow so far in the last 3 years? What has actually DPG helped you?
Okay, I would say I met a few good friends, few good mentors throughout in DBG itself. So when in times of need, when you are feeling down, there are people that you can talk to that are in the same industry, and it's important because not a lot of people would understand what we are going through, and I'm very grateful for the people that meet. Yeah, that is one. Then at the same time, I believe that in DBG itself, we encourage each other to learn more, to grow more, and definitely to give back more to clients, to the society, perhaps. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that is very nice of you to say that. Okay. Oh, all right. So I think that we have come to the end of today's first episode. Thank you, Tony, for sharing so much insight to our audience. Okay. Yeah. And before I end all, I really just want to say that if right now you're at the junction of looking for a career or looking for someone to talk to, DPG, every one of us are here ready for your consultation or even for a coffee session. In fact, if you like what you see, do kindly like and share the video below. Alright? Or you can privately message me or Tony to ask us more about that. Alright. And with that, I'd like to thank you and I will look forward to see you on the next episode. See you then. Bye.